Hey guys, so this is gymnastic specific conditioning, but anyone who tumbles can benefit from this one. It's going to be explosivity and tumbling specifically today. I did leave a note on Facebook, but we do need a few things kind of complicated today. I wrote it, it's going to sound selfish, but I was sitting right here and I was looking at what I had available to me. If you don't have a staircase outside or a staircase at all, you're going to have to probably run around your house a little bit. So for the first circuit that we're doing, we'll need stairs. So make sure that you're near the stairs. If you do not have stairs, you need at least a low step. So if you can go outside and find a low step, or if you have a stool or maybe a small bench or something, but you need to be able to jump onto it and it doesn't, break or something. So make sure that you have something that you can use for that. Ideally, you have at least 2 steps for the first circuit, so that's why a full staircase would be better. For the next circuit, you can use a chair if you don't have stairs for this one, but we're going to be doing push-ups off of 2 steps like this. So that's why, again, a staircase would be better, but if you don't have a staircase, you can substitute a chair for that one. And then I'm also, since I'm outside, I'm going to be putting a yoga mat down because we're going to do some ab stuff on the second circuit. So if you're on concrete like I am, or if you're inside, you might want to move to carpet for that one. So stairs, if you don't have stairs, you can use an assortment of other things that you have to make that work. And then on the second circuit, we're also going to be doing some sprints. So I'm in my backyard. I have all of this space and my dog to do these sprints. So if you don't, hopefully you have like a hallway or something. If you don't, I guess you'll just have to run in place. But the idea is for you to be doing sprints on that second circuit. And then after that, we only have 2 conditioning circuits, and they're both pretty short, and then we're going to get right into tumbling. And so that's why also outside is best, because you can do round-offs on carpet inside, but we're really going to focus on snapping down hard. So, if you're like upstairs in a bedroom on carpet, that's going to get really annoying to the rest of your house pretty fast. So outside is best, which is also why we're going to try to get started quickly, because the sun's going down and I don't want to be eaten alive by bugs when I turn on a light out here. I don't want you guys to be outside in the dark, so we're going to try to get going before we lose the sun. Okay, so you guys know in all of my past conditioning videos, it's usually 3 or 4 exercises that we do for time. There is a crow. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is a loud crow out here, and I apologize for the crow. Also, if my cat comes through, my dog's going to bark. So we're outside. It's going to be a wild video. Who knows what's going to happen. But anyways, for my past videos, everything's been like 30 seconds on or whatever. This is going to be actual reps. So we have 3 exercises, and we'll do 10 of each thing. And then we're only going to repeat it twice this time, so it's not as long. So the first one is going to be single leg hop up to another jump. So I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to go down. I'm in like a runner's pose here, like this. I'm going to lift this leg and then hop, and I'm going to land back on my right leg. So my left leg never touches the floor. I'm going to land here, and then I'm going to do it again in place. So we're going to go hop 1, hop 2. And we're going to make them fast, and like as soon as you land the first one, you're hopping for the second one, because again, this is explosivity. The more I say this word, the less it makes sense coming out of my mouth, but it's explosion, it's explosivity. So we're really going to pop up into this motion. So we're going to do 10 on this leg, 10 on this leg, and then after that, this is when having 2 steps would be ideal. You're going to be doing both legs, and then we're going to jump up to the second stair. So we're going to do squat, jump, and jump, like that. And remember, a jump is where we bend and jump, where a punch is through our toes and our legs stay straight. So we're going to squat, jump, punch. And I'd like you to go to a second step for the second one. If you don't have 2 steps, then you can just do squat, jump, punch in place here. If you have no steps, you can just do it on the floor, I guess. But I'd really like for you to be going up. Also, be careful you don't trip and fall. But if you do, take a video and send it to me. Okay, starting with the first round, we're going to do 10, 10, 10 with both legs, and then repeat it again. Ready? And down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, up, 8, last one, down, up, 10. Okay, going into our other leg, ready? So we're in this runner's position. I have my opposite arm forward as the leg that I'm standing on. So down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, and up, 10. Going right into our two-leg ones. So remember, we're bending to jump to the first step and then pushing through our toes for the second step. So down, jump, 1. Make sure it's that fast. We want it to be quick and immediate. Ready? Ooh. I'm going to lose my breath here in a second. I thought earlier I was getting better at cardio. It's not true. Ready? Down, punch, 2. Down, punch, 3. Down, punch, 4. Down, 5. Down, 6. Down, 7. Down, 8. Down, 9. Last one, down, 10. Okay. Right away, we're going to do that one more time. If you have any questions, put them in the comments so that I can get to them before I leave you behind. I'm running out of breath. I'm not good at cardio, guys. Ready? Starting from here, I'm going to do my right leg first. Lift. 1. Ooh, almost fell forward. And lift. 2. And jump. 3. Jump. 4. Jump. 5. Jump. 6. Nice and low. Jump. 7. Jump. 8. Jump. 9. Jump. 10. Other leg right away. And up. 1. Nice and low. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Last one up. 10. Going into our two-leg ones. Ready? Squat. Jump. Punch. 1. Squat. Jump. Punch. 2. Squat. 3. Squat. 4. Squat. 5. Squat. 6. Squat. 7. Almost ate her on that one, but I didn't. Squat. 8. Squat. 9. Last one. Squat. 10. Okay. That is circuit 1. Moving on to the second circuit. So, ooh, got a little something stuck in my throat. Okay. The first exercise is going to be a push-up, and then you're going to reach for a stair that's higher and push up. So I'm going to start with this one because it's right in front of me where I would be in a good push-up position. I'm going to do a push-up, jump up to the next step, push-up, jump back down, push-up, and down, push-up. So I'm pushing up and pushing off and switching stairs. And every lower step, higher step is 1, lower step, higher step is 2. My dog's trying to eat flies. Okay, the second one, this is where I need my yoga mat. I'm going to get that out. Okay, this one, we're going to hold a hollow hold for 5 seconds here. Remember shoulder blades are off the floor, my lower back is on the floor. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock 5 times, and then do 5 V-ups, and then immediately do that again twice. And then of course we're doing the whole circuit twice. So that sounds very confusing, but you're holding, rocking, and doing V-ups, 5 of each, twice. That's 1 set. I will do 2 sets of that. What are you doing? This is Mia, by the way. Okay, and then our third and final thing is a sprint. I would like to be able to tell you guys how far to sprint, but I don't know what your situation is at your house. So I have, there we go, a pretty big backyard here. I'll probably sprint like from, from those bushes to where this tree kind of is. That is probably like, I'm gonna say 100 feet, but I'm really bad at these things. So there's probably some adults watching this laughing at me at what I think that is, but it looks like about 100 feet to me. And I'm gonna do a sprint down. If you, Mia, get out of there. Hey, sorry, my dog's getting into some poison ivy over here. If you do not have any room to sprint, run in place until I get back, but like fast feet. So you're gonna be running, can't see that, running fast feet like this. If you have a, sorry y'all, my dog knocked you over. She's being a struggle right now. Anyways, if you are running in a hallway, probably run up and down the hallway until I get back, I guess. Do it a couple of times. If you're in like a bedroom, going corner to corner is gonna be the most ideal to give you the most space, and maybe just decide ahead of time I'm gonna do 3 of that, or whatever it is, okay? So, let's get started with this one. We have 10 of the push-up, push-offs from lower to higher first. I'm gonna turn you guys back this way. Oh, also, again, I never do cardio, so I'm probably gonna come back very out of breath and sweaty from these sprints, but that's okay. All right, ready? Make sure when we do these, that when you get into your push-up position, you're in this shape, not in this shape. Oh, and I never demonstrated, if you have a chair, you're just gonna go like this until we're done. So you'll end up doing 20 of these since you have no stair to hop to. Okay, now let's start. Ready? And down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, make sure you're pushing off, down, push, 4, push, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, squeeze your booty, 9, down, 10. Going into our abs, down here on the floor, ready, and hollow hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, V up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, V ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna do our sprint. I don't know which way to turn you guys actually. I guess I need to see where I end up, not where I start so much. So I'll be going that way. BRB. I'm back. Okay, if you're running in place, you can stop. If you're running around your room, you can stop. Again, that is supposed to be a sprint, not a jog. So if you're running in place or in your room, make sure it's fast. Fast feet, not just casual jogging. Okay, going again, ready? And down, push off. 1, push, 2, push, 3, push, 4, push, 5, push, 6, push, 7, dog has seen the cat. She's prone to barking when that happens. So we'll see how that goes. Starting with our hollow holds. Ready? And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. V-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going into our sprints. If you're gonna run in place, go ahead and start. Yep, there's my dog. And we're back. Okay, that is it for the conditioning portion. We are going to move into our explosive tumbling portion. So, I'm going to turn you guys this way, like this. And for this part, you're going to need your chair. I'm going to bring that out. Okay. Our first exercise is going to be a handstand snap down. And we're going to do 7 of these together. You're going to get stepped on. You better get out of here. So I'm going to kick up to a handstand on my chair. It'll be easier if you have something lower. The higher it is, the harder it's going to be to get into a proper handstand shape. And then remember, when we snap down, it's a push through our shoulders. Here, it's not a push through our arms here. So it should look like this. Handstand, hop, rebound. Also, always, always, always rebound. But especially in this video, because we're working on explosivity, we want to pop to the ground and pop right back off. If you watch like Olympic gymnasts, when they're tumbling or on vault, they don't have any time where they're on the floor. As soon as they hit that floor, they're popping right back off. And that's what we want to be working on too. Okay, running out of breath, guys. Okay, 7 of these. Here we go. Ready? Kick up to your handstand. Block, rebound. 1. Kick up to your handstand. Block, rebound. 2. Make sure we're not in archy handstands. If you arch and then try to block, you're putting a lot of pressure this way, straight into the base of your spine. That's not going to feel good after a while. So tall handstand, hop, 3, tall handstand, hop, 4, Mia, handstand, hop, 5, nothing. Scooch, get out of here. Handstand, hop, 6, last one, handstand, hop, 7. Okay, we're done with our chairs. We're done with any props. Actually, we're just gonna use the ground for the rest of this. Okay, everything else, I think, yeah, everything else is gonna be just 5. So we're gonna start with cartwheel step-ins. So we always tell our gymnasts, when you're doing cartwheel step-ins, when your feet come together, you should be falling backwards, and then everyone kind of lands and then just falls backwards. It's not supposed to be that you're making yourself fall. It should be your momentum is making you fall. So the way that we're gonna do these right now is we're gonna start in a lunge, go through a slow cartwheel, and then after your first foot has touched the floor, we're gonna snap the other one through, and that should make you go falling backwards. Don't don't hurt yourself, but the momentum of it should make you go back when you land. Also in your cartwheel, make sure that we have our head in the proper place. So you should be looking under your armpit in the direction that you're going as you finish your cartwheel. I'm gonna scoot way over there so you can see as much of my cartwheel as I can get in the frame, but I feel like you won't be able to hear my voice over there, so I wanted to explain it first. Okay. So, starting in a lunge, we're gonna go nice and slow, looking where I'm going, and then snap, feet together like this. I'm squeezing and lifting. And that's how we're gonna do our 5, I hope you can hear me. That's how we're gonna do our 5 cartwheel step-ins. Ready? Okay. So, lunge, slow over the top, looking where we're going, snap, you're not stepping arch, you want to be squeezing your core and squeezing your booty, so your whole body's kind of lifting as you go. Then we're going to start in our lunge. Look where we're going. Snap. That's 3. My sister's little yappy dog just came outside, so more animals in the mix. Here we go. Lunge. Cartwheel, look. Snap. That's 4. Last one. Lunge. Look where you're going. Snap. 5. A lot of grass comes up with my snap. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So the next one that we're going to do is that same thing, our cartwheel step in, but bugs. We're going to start from our knee, and you're going to see my foot behind me is like this, flat against the floor, not tucked under, because to do this, I want you to have to push off of this leg. So we're going to be pushing here. I don't want you pushing off of this leg, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate, and then we'll do 5. All right. So, foot is flat on the floor, arms are by my ears. I'm going to look where I'm going. Snap. Whew. And that's 1. And we'll do 5 of those. Okay. Here we go. Down to the floor. Leg is tucked flat. Arms by my ears. Core is in. Booty is under. Look where I'm going. Snap. That's 1. Again. Lean, look. 2. I'm going to come at you this time so you can see my head. From here, I'm looking where I'm going. 3. Now I'm going to go away from you so you can see from this angle. Foot tucked under. Look where I'm going. 4. Last one. Look. Snap. 5. Okay, so the reason that we do those is to work on, so grassy right now, work on snapping our feet around the top, which is going to help us get a lot more power out of a round off, which makes our back handsprings more powerful, which makes everything that comes after the back handspring more powerful. So make sure that you are focusing on your form when you do those. It's not just, for fun or to have a cute cartwheel drill. It's for a specific reason that builds up over time. Okay, so our next one is going to be, again from our knee. This time we're going to do a round off, and always, always, always we're going to be rebounding. So I'm going to go over here and show you, and then we'll do 5. Again, my foot is flat against the floor, arms to my ears, my booty's tucked under, my core is tight. I'm going to lean, snap, round off, rebound. All right? We're going to do 5 of those. This time I'm going to come at you. So you can see again, I'm looking at where I'm going and snapping my feet together at the top. At that same place where I said the slow cartwheel, you're going to snap the other foot around. That's where our feet should snap together in a round off and come down to the floor just like our handstand snap down. Ready? And snap. 1. Make sure you rebounded. Again. Snap. 2. Again. Snap. 3. Down. Snap. 4. Losing my shoes. Last one. 5. All right, gotta tie my shoes. Our next one is going to be hurdle shape to round off. Hang on 1 second. Ooh. Okay. So, all of my gymnasts should already know what a hurdle shape is, but if you don't, it's the shape that you're in the middle of a hurdle, which should be rounded in your core, but not like a ball. You're not going to be this round. It's just kind of pulling your ribs in and your booty under. Your bottom leg is bent because it's about to push off of the floor, and you have to bend it to push off the floor. And this leg is bent because we bend it right before our hurdle, and our hurdle right before it touches the floor, right? Arms are to our ears, and then our head is covered, but we're not looking down. We're looking out in the head here. So our hurdle shape is like this, right here. Looking where we're going so that we can lean and tumble. So we're going to start in a hurdle shape, round off. I'm going to demonstrate 1, and then we'll do 5. All right, so we're going to start in that nice hurdle shape where my booty is rolled under, my ribs are pulled in, looking out where I'm going, and then snap, rebound. I think I got out of the frame, but I think you got the idea. We're gonna do 5 of those. Ready? So, turtle shape, snap, rebound. That's 1. I'm gonna go this way so I don't get out of the frame again. 4 more. Turtle shape, looking where I'm going. 2. Turtle shape. Snap. 3. Make sure we're still getting that nice snap down at the end. Turtle shape. Snap. 4. Last one. Turtle shape. Snap. 5. Woo. This is more tumbling than I have done in a long time. All right. We have 2 more things to do. The next one is going to be exhausting. It's going to be 3 long jumps. The third one is going to turn into a power hurdle, round off, rebound. And I'm going to demonstrate a quick power hurdle for people who don't know or aren't sure, just to refresh on that. So in a power hurdle, I'm a righty, so I'm going to jump and land in that hurdle shape with my right leg up, and then you lean and round off. That's all a power hurdle is. So you're jumping from 2 feet to 1 feet, 1 feet, 2 feet to 1 foot, and then go for it. So all together, it'll be 2 feet, 1 foot lean. That's a power hurdle. But we're gonna do 3 long jumps. If I catch my breath, 3 long jumps into that. So I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep my feet together. I'm gonna bend and swing. 1, 2, 3, and down. If I get lost in the woods, somebody call me an ambulance. Okay, not really, I'm fine. Don't call an ambulance on me. Okay, we're gonna do 5 of those. Ready? Make sure that you get nice and low and jump forward. This is why we worked on our jumping things on the stairs before this to get power here. Ready? And long jump. 1, 2, 3. Next one. And come back. Also, if you're in a room and you don't have space to do this, you can do long jump, walk backwards, long jump, walk backwards, power hurdle, round off. It's not ideal, but you can do that too. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Coming all the way back. All right. Long jump, long jump, round off. 3. One of these times, I'm gonna go down, land on a pine cone. 2 more. Long jump, round off. 4. Last one. This is why we didn't have a cardio warm up. This is plenty of cardio right here. Ready? And jump, jump, round off. Whew. Now we're done. Okay. I'm sweating and there are bugs. It's not a good combination. Our last one is putting it all together. We're gonna do a 2-step, round off, rebound. I know some of you will be tempted to add a back handspring here. Please, for my own mental sake, don't do it. Nothing scares me more than my athletes tumbling at home without me there to spot them or tell them what mistake they're making, and then they get hurt or they just learn it wrong. So unless you're like an optional gymnast, let's just stick with round offs for now, and we can add in the rest later. So 2-step round off rebound. You're gonna start with your good leg, opposite leg, hurdle your good leg, round off. I think I'm gonna come at you guys this time so you can see. Okay. These are running steps, they're not walking steps. My first one I'm gonna walk. So it's gonna be good leg, opposite leg, hurdle, round off. I'm putting it all together. It's gonna be right, left, hurdle, round off. Okay, and we're gonna do 5 of those. I'll probably just go back and forth. Okay, ready? Here we go. Starting together. Right, left, turtle. Round off. Woo. Definitely going in the woods on this one. That's one. Ready? And right, left, turtle. Two. I think I'm going to go back down there and tumble this way so I don't fall down the hill. BRB. Alright. Ready? Right, left, turtle. Round off. Three. Make sure we're rebounding at home. Two more. Ready? Right, left, turtle. Round off. Four, last one. Ready. And give me a big snap and rebound on this one. Right, left, turtle, snap, and rebound. And that's it. We are done with tumbling, explosivity, perfect timing because the sun's going down and I'm sweating. The bugs are coming out. They're gonna eat me alive soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.